What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be flying through Hurricane Ian. Right now it's a Category 4. And we are going to do a quick flight. We're flying from, I think it's Cape Coral over to Tampa. I think so, but let's go. Let's get this party started. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Alright, without further ado, let's let's release our brakes and let's get going. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and we're about to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, this runway is pretty short, so oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, this wind is crazy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's not even lifting up, bro. There's too much wind. We're at 120 knots. The plane is not lifting. Oh my goodness, bro. What in the world just happened? Blessings. Hey, what's up, Rachel? Alright, so let's restart it again. I might post that on my TikTok. Alright, let's restart. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Rachel? But hope you're having a good day. Blessings to you as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can actually take off this time. This airport is super small. And let's see what we can do. Alright, it looks like the game just crashed. Because right now, the storm is so crazy that the game can't even comprehend the type of graphics it needs to run the game right now. So we are going to try again. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this thing started. Should take about 2 minutes. Hey, what's up, Luca? Luca Hans, appreciate you for tuning in, guys. Alright, it's going to take like 2 minutes or so. We're going to be back up and running. Right now, the storm is a Category 4. Major storm. Never flew into a storm like that before. Have a good one yourself. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to Rachel. Alright. So, there's a lot of people in the server right now because everyone wants to fly through this storm. Major storm. The game came out last year, and they never seen Category 4 type storm in this game, so it's going to be hard to fly here because everybody's all excited. Hey, Flight Singer, sorry I haven't been here for about a week. I was limited time. Be here for a moment. I hope you have a good day so far. Love your streams. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Frozen Nation. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I get to take off before you leave because right now the game is acting kind of weird. Alright, Hiram said to take off from Orlando and fly south from Havana International. I got you, bro, no problem. Hey, what's up, Jem? Appreciate you for tuning in. Jem, if you see the little emoji next to your name, I made you a moderator, so you have the ability to do some stuff now. Appreciate you, guys. Shout out to you, your boy. Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Alright, let's get this flight on the road. Let's get it in the sky, I should say. Alright, so let's go. So for the first short flight, we're going to take off from this small airport and we're going to fly in the eye of the storm. This airport is it's called Marco Island. Well, the area is called Marco Island. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to be taking off from Marco Island, departure. And we're going to be landing over here in Cape Coral. Alright, this is a small airport, so I don't know if I want to land here, but we're just gonna see the different type of Alright, you know what, this is fine. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Alright, no problem, Jem. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's get this thing up in the sky. Alright. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. If not, I'll just have to come off and start another stream and go until I get this thing working. Alright, so the weather is crazy. It's sticking up just a little bit, but let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ready to fly. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh my gosh, it's sticking up. Alright, we're good. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Alright, let me let the engines rev up just a little bit. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this airport is way too small, man. So I might have to pause it, let it build up just a little bit, build up some speed, and then we can actually take off into this crazy storm. Category 4. All right, we are ready in 3, 2, and 1. Let me see if we can stay on the runway. All right, V1 rotate. And we are up, guys. This plane is also very faulty, super hard to fly, so let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, we are now 2,000 feet in the air, flying through Hurricane Ian. Make sure you guys drop a like. We're at 1 like so far. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Alright. Alright, so it's getting a little bumpy up here. Let's see how it looks inside. Alright, the visibility is very low, super low right now. Alright, let me show you guys a map of where we're going. Should be a quick 10 minutes flight. We're basically flying in the eye of the storm in about a few seconds. So this is where, let me see if we can show you guys where we are. Alright, this is us right here. And we're going here, and the eye of the storm is pretty much right here. So we'll be coming pretty close to the eye of the storm. Let's see what we can do. Alright, right now 7,000 feet over the first layer of clouds. We are flying the Boeing 737. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to land this plane because one, the airport we're going to land at is pretty short. The runway is pretty short. And the weather is going to be even worse over there. So let's see. Alright, so this is how it looks in the cockpit. This is how it looks in the cockpit. Alright, so you can look down and see that the water is very choppy right now, super windy. After this, we're going to be doing some landing challenges. We're going to try to take the Cessna, the smallest plane, into the storm. But right now, we're just going to see if we can fly nearer to the center of the storm. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like. Alright, we should be there in a few minutes. Sadly, the airport that we're going to is straight ahead, and you can see all those clouds in front of us. This weather is going to get even worse. So, let's see what happens. Yeah, straight ahead, the weather is crazy. Back where we came from doesn't look that bad, but in front of us looks crazy. It is a Category 4 storm, so let's see. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're in the path of Hurricane Ian, I hope you guys stay safe. There's a rainbow down here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here. There's another plane flying right here. There's a lot of people flying around in this storm. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. There's a beautiful rainbow right here. Right now I'm on the west coast of Miami, Florida, I should say. There's rainbows everywhere. We're going 280 knots, super fast, and we are 15,000 feet in the air. Alright, looks like we're going to have to start to descend. Our runway, our airport is coming up, and we have to go through all these clouds, so let's see what happens. Alright, let me see. trying to look at the map over here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thank you, man. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Shout out to Rachel, Jem. Appreciate it, Jem. I'm trying my best to land this plane. I don't know if I can, but let's see what happens. Make sure you guys drop a like. We have 4 likes. Let's see if we can get to 5. Alright, we are at 18,000 feet, super high. Let's begin to slow down and... Oh, my batteries are low? Oh, okay. Alright, we are beginning our fast descent to this airport. Really, I'm not positive about this landing because these clouds and the visibility is going to be low. But let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going to have to go nose down because the airport is straight ahead of us. Alright, these clouds are getting scarier and scarier. I don't know if I can land this plane, but we're going to try our best. Let's go put on some more flaps. Slow the plane all the way down. Man, this hurricane is huge. Category 4. Wow. Alright, so let me put on landing guides because I can't see anything, so I can actually know where the airport is. I don't know if that's going to help me because I still can't get the plane down to the ground. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. We're at 9,000 feet in the air right now. Have a look around. It's pitch black, pitch dark. We had the strobe lights on in the middle of this storm. 7,000 feet in the air right now. Trying to find this airport. Definitely not going to land it. Well, we're going to try, but airport's supposed to be straight ahead of us. And I can't see nothing really. So let's see what happens. Actually put on our spoilers. Things positive? I got you. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so we are 4,000 feet down right now. Still can't see the ground. Water, anything. Alright, let me put back up. Alright, there we go. So let me bring down our landing gear. Because we should be almost at the runway. Alright, so still don't have no visual of the runway. I was hoping to see the runway when I get down to 2,000 feet. Still can't see anything. Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on right now? Alright, I see trees. That's all I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a landing strip, that's why. Yeah, no. So we chose a bad airport to land at. It was a landing strip. I wonder if I can find another airport nearby. Can't see anything. The visibility is super low. I'm 1,000 feet from the ground. I know you guys almost saw me just crash this now, but I ain't say nothing. We're just a few feet from hitting the ground. Alright, now it's clearing up. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can find somewhere to land. Perfect. Alright, so it looks like there's an airport somewhere over here. Let's go gear up. Flaps up. Coral Creek is straight ahead. 11.69 nautical miles away. There's an airport somewhere over there, so let's go over there and see if we can find it. This plane is super hard to control right now. I'm trying to control it and still use the map to find an airport. Looks like there's an airport over here somewhere. Is that an airport? Man, at this point, I'm just gonna check it out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And you can see the water is very choppy, very bumpy. We were just flying through all that just now, trying to locate. Make sure you guys drop a like. So let's go over to Coral Creek. We were just at Cape Coral. Let's go to Coral Creek. See if we can find a runway to land this thing. Right now, at this point, we might just run out of gas. Appreciate you guys for liking. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. Alright. Let me do a flyover and see if there is a runway over there. If not, I'll just make a U-turn and go back where I came from. Alright, let's go down to like 2,000 feet and see what's going on over here. Slow down just a bit. Alright, so actually we're moving closer and closer to the center of the storm. The more we go this way. So let me see if this is the airport right here. This is okay. So it is an airport. It is an airport. It's a small airport, but it is an airport. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a small airport right here. So let's see if we can somehow double back and land this thing. Yeah, that is an airport right here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully the visibility stays like this. This plane is flying so funny right now. Alright, let's see what we can do. See if we can turn around and land at that airport again. I'll find the airport again. Got some nice houses over here. Alright. Let's make a U-turn. And see if we can get back to that runway. Oh my gosh. Come on, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Alright, we definitely crashed. Did we? Yep, we crashed. Alright. So let's try it again. Not gonna lie, that was low-key exciting. So let's see if we can find that same airport and land it there using the same plane. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We almost at 10 likes. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We have 7 likes right now. Alright, let's get this thing done. So right now we're gonna try the same thing. Oh, that's why. We were basically in the heart of the storm just now. That's why it's so crazy. Alright, let's go to Tampa. Yeah. Let's land at Tampa Airport. Arrival. And let's use the Airbus A320. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like. We got 8 likes right now. Almost at 10. Let's get it. Alright. Let's use the default. Let's get it. Have a good everyone. Thank you so much, Rachel. You too. Alright. Man, this weather is crazy. Category 4. I can't believe it actually got to Category 4. That was exciting. Super realistic recovery or attempt at recovery. You got this. Thank you, man. Shout out to Jem. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can pull off a landing in this crazy storm. Turn on landing guides. Alright. Had to turn on the landing guides because, you know, we can't see anything at all. So this plane, guys, we're flying the Airbus A320. Enjoying it. Shout out to KGG Lowbal. Thank you so much. Alright, we are now flying the Airbus A320, trying to land in Tampa. There are thousands and thousands of people on Flight Simulator right now attempting to land in this storm. This is just some of it right here. You guys see the white planes right here. These are other players trying to attempt to land here. So the server is kind of slow. We got 10 likes. Really appreciate you guys, man. Let's see if we can get to 15. Make sure you guys drop a like. Drop a like. Alright, so this landing is going to be almost impossible, but we're going to try our best. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. We might have to do a go around, but hopefully not. So I'm looking at the map right now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 different airports around here. So we have a lot of options. Just in case we need to do a go around or choose a different airport. As you guys can see, we're coming in at a crab angle, a crosswind landing. Let's see if we can, okay. There, I kind of see the runway lights, kind of. Man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be real tough, but let's see. Make sure you guys drop a like. Appreciate it. Alright, we're coming in too fast just simply because we want to fight against the wind. There's a lot of wind right now. I think the category 4 hurricane is what, 150 miles per hour or something? So, 150 knots, so we got to fight against this wind. They're trying to push us this way. Give you guys a quick 360. We also don't want to get too low because as you guys can see, there's water below us. So if we go too low, we just crash in the water, turn into a water landing. Shout out to Captain Sully. Alright. 11 likes. Make sure you guys drop a like. Appreciate it. Alright, so I see the runway lights. We can begin to slow down just a bit. Alright. I just saw someone take off from this same runway. Alright, let's change the view. Oh boy. Nah, man. You know what? I'm gonna get this plane down. I don't care. Because if I do a go around, it's gonna be super hard to find another runway right now. So let's see what happens. Idle. Oh boy, oh boy. Flight attendants, please prepare for emergency landing. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's so many people here, bro. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a Delta over there taking off. Let me try not to hit these people, even though it'll go straight over them. Just through them. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we landed, guys. That was crazy. We are at the Tampa airport. Next up, we're going to try a super small plane, which is probably impossible, but let's try it. We're going to try a plane called the TBM, a single engine plane. Single engine plane is definitely not supposed to be flying in this type of weather. Any plane not supposed to be flying in category 4 type weather, but luckily this is a simulator and we're going to give it a try. Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's give it another go. There's so many people here, man. There's so many people trying to land in this storm. That's crazy. All right, so let's hop over to a TBM, super small plane. And after that, we're probably going to use the smallest plane. Where's the TBM? TBM. It's right. Actually, let's use a private jet. Yeah. Let's use a Cessna Citation CJ4. All right, let's get it. All right, let's try to land it with a private jet. I hate flying this plane because it's super hard to land. So let's see. Let's see. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you drop that like. We're almost at 15 likes. We got 11. Make sure you guys drop a like. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, so let's turn on landing guides. Give you guys a quick 360. This is where we're flying into category 4 storm right now. We got too much flaps. Alright, here we go. This is how the cockpit looks. Alright. Oh my goodness, don't do that. Alright. After this, we might try the biggest plane we got, which is a 747. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Alright, so we do have some alarms going off in this cockpit. We have the overspeed alarm going off, and I hear another warning, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Man, I don't think I can get this thing down, man. Bro, what? Come on. This plane is not stable at all. Alright, so I just lost visual of the runway, but I know it's straight ahead, so let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, here we go. There goes nothing, guys. Would not want to be on this plane. So many people on this runway right now. Oh, he's flying the same plane I am right now. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, looks like we made it somehow. That was insane. Alright, so I'm going to clip that and actually post that on my Instagram, so make sure you guys check out my Instagram. Alright, let's try out a different plane. This time I'm going to use the biggest plane we got, which is a 747. Let's see how this big plane handles this type of weather. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, after this we might probably... Oh no, that's the same plane. Hold up. After this, we're going to see if we can fly into the storm, into the heart of the storm. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to land here. Let's use this runway this time. Right here, arrival. And let's use the biggest plane we got. They call it the Queen of the Sky, the 747. Alright. Yeah, but I might as well use... Nah, let's leave it like that. As I like to see it, say wee wee. Say wee. Alright, shout out to Jem. Appreciate you for watching, man. Alright, let's get this, guys. I'm going to try the biggest plane we got right now. Trying to land this thing. Bro, what is going on? It should be live weather. Hold up. Alright, I guess this is live weather right now. Super foggy. Windy. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. I knew it was supposed to be darker than that. Alright, let's turn on the landing lights so we can actually see where we're going. And let's get this landing down. Alright. So this plane is actually taking the weather worse than all the other planes. For some reason I thought it was going to be easier. But this big bird does not want to land straight. Like, why isn't it going straight? Oh boy, here we go. This plane is flying sideways. As you guys can see, the runway is supposed to be straight in front of us, but we got to remember this is a hurricane category 4 right now, so let's see what happens. We are going 412 knots right now. And we are 3,000 feet up in the air. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's see if we can get this plane down safely. Alright, let me show you guys the cockpit view. As you guys can see from, well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some rain falling right now. Some rain, there's a lot of rain. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, after this we might do a full flight. See if we can take off in this weather. This is getting harder to control. Alright, let's begin to slow down. The runway is right in front of us. Let's idle the engines. See what we can do. Oh my gosh. I hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, what the heck? Bro, there's so many planes flying around us, like, it's crazy. Alright, can we land this thing? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Looks like we did it, guys. I'm gonna also clip that also. Post that on my TikTok, on Instagram. Alright, let's clip that real quick. Boom. Alright, now we're going to do a quick full flight from the same location over to somewhere else. Oh my gosh, we're running off the road. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. We're on the turnpike, so let's hop off. Alright. Let's see if we can take off. Do a quick flight in the Airbus A320. I'm going to use American Airlines this time. Let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, let's go with the Airbus A320. Let's choose the vintage American Airlines. And let's do a quick flight from Tampa. Departure, Tampa. And let's head over to, what's the nearest airport to Tampa? There's Orlando here, but that's a pretty long flight. Let's see how long it is. Arrival. That is, why is it showing me the time? So, yeah, that's too long either way. Alright, there's the airport right here. Look at this right here. Alright, this should be a short 10-minute flight. Alright, here we go. So, shout out to everyone that's being affected by this right now. Hope you guys are being safe. Let's see if we can a quick flight, short 10-minute flight from Tampa over here. All right, so the game is saved. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Oh my gosh, as soon as I said hopefully the game doesn't crash, guess what happened? It crashed. All right, so let's try again. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. All right. All right, so as the game load up, if you guys have any suggestions of where you want me to go, let me know. Loading up the game. We're going to be using American Airlines Airbus A320, flying in the heart of a storm. A quick 10-minute flight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So that's the second time the game actually crashed. The game can't handle this amount of pressure when it comes to the amount of graphics, because this storm is super big and they're trying their best to process. It's trying its best to process everything. So let's get it. All right, game should be up and running in about less than a minute. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. It should be up in about 20 seconds. All right. We should be back in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Alright, so like I said, guys, we're going to be doing a quick flight from the storm. This is a storm right here. This thing is huge. Like, everyone in Florida right now is getting affected by the storm. This crazy hurricane. So let's see. We're going to be going from Tampa. Traveling from Tampa. Departure. Over to... There was a small airport somewhere over here. Where is it? Alright, right here. Arrival. It's a 10-minute flight, so let's get it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this Airbus A320 can handle this weather. Let's see. Hopefully I can see the runway. I really hope that the game doesn't crash again. Alright, let's go.
American Airlines 112 train at runway 1 left ready for departure, north departure.
Alright, give you guys a quick 360. Looks like it's not going to crash this time, which is great. Alright. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Short 10-minute flight into the storm. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. See if we can straighten up this thing. So I'm going to use the rudder to try to keep the plane centered on the center line, even though it's super hard because of the wind. This should be my sponsor. Thank you, man. Shout out to Jem. Alright, let's see if we can take off right now. Alright, we're up in the air. V1 rotate everything. Let's go. Landing gear up. Alright, let's take off from Tampa in the storm. Let's see if we can make it there safely to this next airport.
Tampa Tower, American Airlines 112 tree frequency change.
We are at 3,000 feet right now. Oh my goodness, bro.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Let me give you guys some different views real quick. Alright, let me change the camera.
American Airlines 112 tree.
So this is what the people from inside are gonna see. Let me see if we can get a view from inside. Oh, that wing view is pretty nice. So as you guys can see, this is called wing flex. That's the wing going up and down in the storm. All right, let's see. Get a different view out here. And this is the inside view right now. This is how it looks from inside if you are a passenger on this plane. A lot of rain coming against the window. And let's go back to the cockpit, what the pilots are seeing. Right now, the winds, I think it's up to 130 miles per hour. We are almost at our destination. Hope you guys having a wonderful night. You're having a wonderful day. Yeah, let's go back to the wing view. in this view, you can clearly see the wind and how much it's affecting the plane. All right, so let's go back. This is onto the wing right here. That's the belly of the plane. That's the engine. Alright, looks like the weather just got worse because it wasn't this much rain a few seconds ago. Alright, so let's head back to the cockpit, see if we can land this plane.
Tampa approach American Airlines 112
Look like the weather's kind of clearing up.
2,900 feet. Request flight following. American Airlines 1123 Tampa approach.
Alright, so we just left Tampa. The weather there is crazy.
Squawk 6313 American Airlines 112 American Airlines
Pilot Country. There's a place in front of us called Pilot Country. That's awesome. Let me show you guys the map real quick. This is us right here, and we are going to this airport right here. Yeah, this airport right here. So let's get it. Luckily, the weather cleared up just a little bit. So we got autopilot on right now. Alright, let's see if we can. So I don't know what autopilot is doing, so I'm gonna turn that off. Why is he turning to the left? I have no idea. But let's just turn that off and hand fly the plane. Alright, we have controls. Here we go. Wait a second, we don't have controls yet. Alright, now we do. Alright, we are about 4 minutes away from the runway. Looks like the weather is even worse in the location of the runway, so let's see what happens. Alright, hopefully we don't go over the runway or miss the runway. So, there goes nothing. Alright, so it looks like the runway is pretty small. So I really hope that this plane can land on that size runway. We shall see. It looks like we're entering even more crazy weather right now. The fog is getting more deeper. The clouds are getting dense, even more dense. Alright, here we go. Let's put down just one notch of flaps. Nothing too much. And then in a few seconds, we're going to make a right turn back into the runway. Let's start right now, actually. Alright, let's turn all the way back. Bro, what in the world just happened? It just got way darker. Alright, so this might be a crazy landing. I can already tell that it's gonna be wild. Alright, we are at 6,000 feet in the air. Let's see if we can get down just a little bit. After this, we're probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more landings with the 747, and then call it a day. All right, so let's start to slow down. Put on more flaps. Put our landing gear down. Actually, put 4 notches of flaps. All right, let's get it. Yeah, hopefully we can find this airport. Should be straight ahead of us. 3,000 feet in the air. Let's lose some altitude. Put the spoilers on. Spoilers help you to lose speed and lose altitude. Alright, let's see. There goes nothing, guys. Have no visual at all. Airport is supposed to be right in front of us. Can't see nothing. Let's put our nose down. There we go. 900 feet to the ground. Let's try not to stall out, actually. Oh, the runway is all the way off to our left. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh, it's right here. Oh crap. Runway is right here. Here goes nothing, guys. Looks like we're stalling out, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we were stalling out. That was a good save. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Super small runway also. Alright, let's see if we can stop this plane before we come off the runway. Somebody else also just landed. Alright, we did it. Alright, so let's do 2 more landings and I'll call it a day. I'll be back on later tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, let's do 1 more landing or another landing with a 747. Alright. Thank you so much for the like. We got 12 likes right now. Appreciate you guys. Wait a minute. Nah, I said a different plane. Alright, let's go. Let's look for the biggest plane we got, which is the 747. Actually, we haven't used the 777 in a while. So 777 is also one of the biggest planes in this game. Let's hop over to the 777 right here. And let's use American Airlines livery. And let's get it. Let's see what happens. Bro, there's so many people flying right now in the storm. It's crazy. Arrival. Alright, let's go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. About to try to land in Hurricane Ian category 4 right now, I think. Alright, so it's going to take like a few seconds for the game to realize that there's a hurricane. So in any minute now, the place will go pitch black. It just recognized the wind. Should be going pitch black in 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Alright, so we are now landing in the category 4 hurricane. Let's turn on the landing guides. There we go. Alright, here goes nothing. This is how the cockpit of a 7, the 777 looks. Looks beautiful. I'll give you guys a quick 360 of the plane. Coming in sideways right now at a crab angle. So let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going too fast, but that's fine. Alright, so now I do have visual of the runway. You see the runway lights right ahead of us. But this wind is going to make it hard to descend and straighten up. So we're definitely going to be using the rudder. Try to straighten up this plane. Alright. Guys, you can see below us right now, the water is looking very choppy. Looks like the weather even got worse from last time we were flying here. Alright, let's see if we can land this big plane here. Alright, so I just lost visual of the runway, but luckily we have the runway lights on. I mean the landing guides. I'm going to be using the water to straighten up the plane. Oh my gosh, we're losing too much altitude. We don't want to fall and crash into the water right now. Oh my gosh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, let's put some more power. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I feel like doing a go around and not land it, but let's just land it. Alright. Nose up. There's somebody over there waiting on me to land so he can take off. Alright. A little bounce. Bro, no way. This guy just taking off. That's crazy. And it looked like we just landed, guys. So what we're going to do now, we're going to try the biggest plane we have, which is the Boeing 747. The beautiful Tampa airport right here. And I think I might want to try the wheel landing. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a landing where we land from the view of the wheels. Let's see if we can do that in a tropical, no, Category 4 hurricane. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright. So the biggest plane we have right here, 747. Landed in Tampa. Alright. Arrival. And let's get it. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. Hopefully the game doesn't crash from the overload of all these people here flying, landing here in Tampa. Thanks for giving us this perspective of the storm. Both fascinating and helps raise awareness of the world. Great live so far. Definitely all by this. So, all right, no problem, man. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Jem. Really appreciate it. All the best. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to try something different right now. We obviously landed in a hurricane right now, but we want to land from the gear landing. Let's see if we can land from this way. So we're going to change. Going to put on the landing guides. All right, let's see what we can do. This is going to be super harder Super hard, super hard. But let's see. But yeah, shout out to Gem, man. Really appreciate the words. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see if we can actually see the runway. This is going to be super hard, man. Let's see what happens. All right, we are flying sideways right now. But it's going to be almost impossible, but let's see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely flying sideways. The airport is straight ahead. So let's see. Let's slow down just a bit. Oh my gosh, this wind is blowing us all over the place. Alright, so we're almost at the runway. I can see the runway lights. All we got to do now is see if we can get to the runway. Alright, there's way more planes landing right here right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Almost there. Alright, let's slow down a little bit more before we overshoot the runway. 1,000 feet to the ground. I'm gonna have to use the rudder to straighten up the plane. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so we almost just crashed just now. We were going too slow. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. And there's someone taking off right now. Somebody landing right now below us. I know you guys see him right here. That's crazy. The Delta. What's up, buddy? Alright, a bit too high. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Bro. Alright, so right in time. So that was our last landing. Let me see if we can load back up again. If it loads back up in about 30 seconds, I'll do another landing. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I normally go live sometimes during the day at 2 and also at night at around, let's say, 10 o'clock, 10:30. Let's give the game about a few seconds to load up. If it doesn't load up in the next 30 seconds, I'll just call it a live and just be back on later. Appreciate you guys for watching. Alright, let's see. If it's one thing, I wish that the game load up a little bit faster, but it is what it is. But shout out to everyone that's going through the hurricane right now. I really hope you guys are staying safe. And yeah, I'll probably be back on later tonight at around 10 o'clock. All right. Alright, so the game is taking a little bit too long to load up. So I'll be back on later tonight, guys. So see you guys tonight around 10 o'clock or so. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day. Take care.